Hi all, my name is Christine and I'm live from Gloucester, and today we have a fun topic. It's about talking about times, different time where people were allowed to travel. Um, we are looking at today's topic, which is share your last travel experience. So it's nice to see a topic like this because it makes us, it does make me feel positive for a future where we will have travel again, and we'll be able to see and experience different cultures, but also lets us reminisce about a time when we could. So without further ado, let's start off with Sanvi. Sanvi, can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day, please?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so hello everyone. This is me, Sanvi Pandey of class 9. I live in New Delhi, but basically I am at my hometown Jharkhand due to this pandemic going on. And my school name is BGS International Public School in Dwarka, Sector 6. And my hobby is to cook, to swim, and to dance. And about my day, I have my classes have started, as you know, till and then at from 3:30 school and assignment that I have submitted, then some exercise, and then join your class. And after your class will end, I will do my self study till 12:30. That's it.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, and so what was your last travel experience?
Actually, I have two travel experience means last, so which I share both or the anyone.
So the latest one, because the question is just to state your last travel experience. So everything about the last one.
Okay. So me and my family decided to come at this place means in Devgar at my hometown. So on 20th December we started our journey from our car, and my uncle was also there with us. So we were going like a family picnic type, and there was fun also. We were changing the seat of the car, we were changing the driver, and that. And after 6 to 4 hours, we have eat our breakfast at the hotel, and then we have started again our journey. And till 6 o'clock, we reached the half portion of the destination, Lucknow. We reached on that time. So we click some pictures. We go somewhere to meet our friends. Actually, at Lucknow, my friend was also there. So me and my cousin brother thought that let's go and meet him. So we meet him for half an hour. Then come to us, means come to my family, and then started our journey again. At night, you can't believe that there was a scary night actually, because we were going by the forest area, like the village. We were not going by the highways, because highways are those have traffic more actually. And I love the forest and the village one. And I was like scared that there was no person at all, no animal at all. There was only trees and trees everywhere, and small houses. And when we enter one village, you can't believe. Have you ever listened Vikram Betal, like think, or a ghost type?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my goodness, I've never heard about it. So it's a ghost town. Are there what are the stories around it? Is it just a ghost town, or are there like scary stories around it?
Indian ghost, correct? Like a Indian ghost actually.
Oh my goodness.
So there was no street light also. We were scared actually, and the road was muddy and dirty also, because due to rain. After that, going for that, and after some time we saw one person standing like this on the road. One person standing like with this big eyes and hand like this, and we were scared. And he asked for the lift actually. So we say that what happened, from where do you come, and like that stuff. Then he said that I want to go to that home, and that home was actually 10 to 15 minutes time. And then he saw, no, I can't go from there. I have to go in your car. And then my father was also scared. Then we ran a car into 80 or 100 speed. After that, the wind was also going, and the
Oh my goodness.
and the fog was there. And what happened? Our car, you will not believe, our car, means the God has saved us, because the car was like tilted, means at this muddy area the tire friction is very low now, so that the car was tilted, like the car was like this, the car was, and then matlab, that was like that. You can't think of that the ghost have done or something. I mean, we all were crying, and we were that what happened to us. The tire was not moving actually. The last two tires were not moving actually. Then my uncle and my aunt came out of the car and pushed the car from the backside also. Then don't happen. I said, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Then my brother came and he said that there is nothing. The tire has punctured, and at night there was no one for repairing the tire. So my uncle was carrying that the tire one. So we pressure the tire. After that we again started, and after that the same thing happened with my aunt and uncle, and they were that's what scared, that they were said that no, we will not drive the car from here, we will go back to Delhi. I'm like, no, we are at the stoppage only. So how we will go to Delhi? Then my father and my uncle thought that what to do or not to do, because we all were scared and crying. Then what happened? What happened? And then we have decided that let's go to our hometown. Nothing will happen because the God is there with us. Then we think and drive and drive. We go by the God's name, that God please save us, that God please save us. And after that we reached our home safely. And at night we were playing, and there was the, you can't believe, at home also we were have a sounding of that someone is coming to our home by that Indian pile, like the sounding of pile actually said thun 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 thun. And it was very scared, so we closed the door and we all slept. And at morning we see that my brother was sleeping outside at the hall. So I think this is was the latest journey and the scary journey for us.
Oh my goodness. What a trip. What a trip. I mean, through a ghost town, car stops,
Ghost
sleeping
town.
outside. Oh my goodness. But you look back on it and you laugh, don't you?
Yes, ma'am, we love also, because actually I'm a that type of person which I love the ghost, and my family doesn't love it. Actually,
You find it intriguing.
yes, I feel like there is no ghost, and I feel like it is very interesting to meet any ghost actually. And the man was like that, like this man, and I was laughing also and crying. Then what happened? I was too much scared, and that's why the trip ended. So this is my that experience. If you want to, if I can I say my foreign trip also, that was not like a ghost, but it was like a cute and comedy trip for me.
Okay, very quickly, yes, because it's time is pressing, but very quickly.
Yeah, sure. So I will short tell a story that I was in 5th class when I go to my first foreign country. I have changed actually two to three flights. I have changed.
Where was this country? What
Um,
country?
It's an Indian neighbor, Myanmar. Have you heard Myanmar?
Okay.
Yeah,
Myanmar, yeah.
yeah, the first country that we have done when I was child. Then we have landed and find, and then we take a taxi and go. After 2 to 3 days, my father has planned to go to a beach, and that sea was Bay of Bengal actually, and I was very happy that no one has saw Bay of Bengal in my family, and I have seen that, so I was very happy. Yeah, the Achanta's answer. So I was very happy to see that. And then we ate something on the beach like corn dips and that turtle type. The shape of the cake was turtle, and everyone was thinking that we are eating a turtle actually. And it was very great time with me. So this is the short only. you are asked for to speak another guy. Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, can I get a Cynthia now? Can you tell us a bit about yourself and a bit about your day, please?
Sure, ma'am. So good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is Cynthia from India, and basically in India. I'm living in the state Jharkhand, and in the state Jharkhand, I'm living in Dhanbad, which is also my hometown. And I am studying in Standard 9. Currently, I'm studying in Standard 9, and I'm busy with my assignments. And my hobbies are listening music and reading books, and I want to become an engineer.
Okay, very good. What did you do with your day today?
And about the day, ma'am, today I started late at the morning, around 9 o'clock, 9:15. So because of course I slept late at night, so I have to sleep also, which can benefit me till the night.
Okay.
So yeah, I started up my day with a prayer and brush my teeth, breakfast, and common things, lunch, snacks. And today also, like tomorrow, yesterday, day before yesterday, 1 week, 10 days yesterday, today also I'm doing assignment only, and today it will be completed as I told yesterday. And that's all, ma'am, that I did today.
Okay, very good. And what was your? Can you share your last trip with us? What was your last trip?
So my
Your
last
last travel experience.
My last travel experience was basically of Dhanbad only. I live about 40 kilometers inside of Dhanbad, which is a green area basically, but it can't be taken as a trip because it's only 1 hour. So basically, my last trip was before the pandemic crisis, and it was of Mumbai. And Mumbai is I think, one of the most largest city of India, and I think it is the largest only because it has many districts under him, and Mumbai is not a district, it is something, a big area in which districts come. So we went there, and our plan of Mumbai made suddenly, like all we are discussing where we have to go because we were very bored at home. Not bored. We have not traveled together from last 4 to 5 years. So basically, I was watching TV, and all were telling Rameswaram or other places of India like Delhi, Chennai, everything, Kolkata, and Manali, like that. So basically, I was watching TV, and suddenly I suggested Mumbai. So basically, all my family members, basically 7 to 8 members, were discussing where we have to go, and all like my plan except one, which was my sister only, younger sister. So I bait her in the I bait her in the corner of the room that why you have to why you have to jump in the between when all adults are discussing and all adults are agree with me, because she wanted to go a water park, and we have to give a surprise because on this trip her birthday was coming. So basically we have gone to water park only, a water park also, and basically we haven't told her we are going to give we I think, yes, we are going to give a surprise to her. So basically, she likes water park very much like me, and our journey started late in the night, about 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We are what to tell. There was a direct train to Mumbai, and we booked the train, and it is Rajdhani Express. It is one of the best trains of India, full AC compartment, and we reached Mumbai. So I will not discuss this because it's useless. So basically in Mumbai, we lived in a normal hotel. So
we stayed at a hotel.
So it was a normal because we don't have to roam in Mumbai. We basically, I have told that many areas are under Mumbai. So basically we used to explore other areas, not the main city of Mumbai. So basically, we stayed there for 1 day only because in Mumbai, one artificial snow was there. snow mall was there. So basically only for that we have gone to Mumbai, and basically it's of 1 day only. And so about 1 day we lived there, and after that we gone to Lonavala, which was the nearest city to Mumbai. It can't be called as an area under Mumbai because it is another district, and it is a full environment friendly, full greenery, full what to tell, everywhere were flowers. You can't imagine how chilled mind I was. I was feeling happiness from inside because it's normal where we see plants, flowers like that. We feel happiness from inside. And basically in Lonavala also we don't have that much to explore. We have only adventure park. So from 1 kilometer behind of adventure park, we booked a resort. Basically, we booked a resort because of two reasons. Because first, adventure park was nearby, and second, what it was very hot. So once swimming pool was also there in the resort. So basically, we booked that also, and that's all. That's all for Lonavala, and then we went to Mahabaleshwar. This was the most beautiful place of our trip. It was just like a hotel, and from the hotel you came to backyard full of garden, and from the backyard when you will walk to 10 to 10 not 100 to 150 meters, it's area under the Mahabaleshwar only, and it's very cold, and you will get the end of mountain. Our what to tell, our hotel was on the mountain, and it's end of mountain. When we looked there, our head was roaming around.
Wow.
And basically it has what we call in English, I don't know, in which we sit and
you sit and
someone pushes from behind. It's like, I'm not getting the name. It's, yeah, you can imagine.
You sit and someone pushes you from behind. A swing.
Yes, a swing. So it's a swing, and where it goes on the air, and basically at the down when you look, it will be the end of mountain.
Wow.
And basically that was the swing, and it had a seat belt too, that anyone can't slip because it. So I took risk, and just all we did it, and our head was that we were full day on the bed only of the fear. So basically we realized our mistake also. Only two people did, that was I and my maternal uncle. It was very scary, ma'am. It was very scary. Means you should look straight. If you will look down, your head will be started roaming. So basically Mahabaleshwar, it was that. And second thing, a fair was going on in which you have to book an helicopter. So basically we booked the helicopter also, and we did ride on it. It is not so far. So it was just 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers from Mahabaleshwar, and that's all. And basically after Mahabaleshwar, I think we returned to Mumbai, and we did, and as I told, we gave surprise to my sister. So basically, Imagica is the water park of India, and it is the largest water park of India, situated in Mumbai, Pune, which is an area under Mumbai. So she surprised, and her reaction was like amazing. She started literally crying as seeing her birthday gift, and she had a VIP pass also, and we had a common pass. She goes everywhere and takes slide, and again comes, and we would stay in the line only. She had VIP pass and we had common pass. So that's all, ma'am. Then we returned. It was almost 23 to 24 days trip.
Excellent. Wow. Okay, guys. Let's move on now to Aditya. Aditya, can you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day very briefly, because we're running out of time. Everyone is saying these stories and I need to keep track of time better. So Aditya, can you please introduce yourself, tell us a tiny bit about your day and tell us about your last travel experience?
Myself, Aditya Pratap Singh. I read in Standard 9 in MNPS. I live in Jamshedpur, and my dream is to become a software engineer.
Good.
Today's day was also very heavy for me. My my online classes went up to 140, and it became a very tiring day. And it was raining in the evening, so I was not able to go out for playing. And about my last travel, so that time I was in class 6 when I had my last travel to Pune. It was a 1 week trip, and I know Pune quite well because one of my relatives lived there, and before also I had a visit there. We had a lot of fun. I also went to supermarket and enjoyed my favorite dish, bhakad vadi, which is a type of street food. And I also found my favorite chocolate biscuits which I had previous time, but this time it was a bit more expensive. We just we had a ride on the roads, and we went to a beautiful Kamal Nehru Park, and we had a family picnic there. We we also went to water parks, and I mostly enjoyed it because I enjoyed its water rides. And the water rides were in a type of tube like structure that we have to just slide over the tube like structure, and it was vertically downwards, so you will feel like you are falling on the earth, and at the last it is a curve, so at the last you just slide and go down into the water. So it was a very good moment and a very, what I can say, I was feeling very adventurous when I had that ride.
Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, good. Thank you very much, Aditya. Okay, let's move on to Yuraj. Yuraj, can you please introduce yourself to everyone? Tell everyone about your day briefly, and also about your last trip, your last travel experience.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Yuraj Pratap Singh. I study in Standard 6, and I live in Sapur village in Bihar, which is situated in Bihar state. And ma'am, my school's name is Trivedi Public School, which is situated in Karma village. And ma'am, last I traveled on like on a mountain. There was a mountain, a very big mountain, where we traveled. Actually, ma'am, there is a god situated there, whose name is ma'am. Actually, there are so many names of him in Hindi. So can I
Yes,
tell
of
that?
course.
Ma'am, God Shiva. He was situated there in a cave. So there I went, and it was just of 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
It was like, ma'am, very enjoyable.
Okay, very good. Okay, good. Anything else you remember about that trip, or why it was enjoyable, why it was special?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Why was it special and enjoyable? What was it about it that was so amazing?
Ma'am, the mountains, and it's like it was very beautiful. That's why I like it.
Okay, great. Okay, good, very good. Okay, so let's go on to Uptal Kumar. So Utpal Kumar, can you present yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Utpal Kumar. I live in Jharkhand, Bokaro. I study in class 8. So, first of all, I started my day with, I didn't go to walk today because it was raining heavily. And then I joined my online classes, and there were 5 cats in my house. They came in, I don't know how, but they came in and they were in every room. Like in my house, there are 5 rooms, and they were in all the 5 rooms, including the kitchen. So we just catch them and thrown them out of the boundary. And then again I started my online classes because of the cats. I had to leave because they were very disturbing. So I left my classes, and then I played some games. I recorded some game videos for my YouTube channel. I recorded almost 5, and then I uploaded it also after editing. So, and after that I studied my tuition. I joined my tuition, and then after that I studied for uh, uh, 1 hour, and then I joined the classes.
Okay, excellent. Okay, good. And what about your latest, your last travel experience?
Last time I traveled this 2020 October to Jammu and Kashmir. So, ma'am, I uh, I went there. It was a 7-day trip. So me, my family, and my cousin brother's family were there. So we were in a car, and we went to Amritsar. We started the trip from Delhi, then Amritsar, then Jammu, and in Jammu we and each day we took different hotel. So the best part of the trip was that we went to Vaishno Devi. It is a uh, it is a temple. Uh, it is a temple, and there the trip, it was like a trek. So it the trek is about 15 kilometers, and we walked. We can go by helicopter and by walking also. So we all walked, and my uncle, the me my we were traveling with my 2 uncles. So both of my uncle went with helicopter because they were not able to walk that much. So they came from helicopter, and we came by walking 15 kilometers. And then they came very fastly by the helicopter, and they booked the hotel for us. So after that, when we came there, we started our trek at 5 a.m. and reached there at 11 p.m. 5 a.m. in the morning and 11 p.m. at the night. So they went to the helicopter spot at 9 o'clock only, and came there at 11. So they booked the hotel, and then we came, and the next day we worshipped the god and the goddess, and then we were coming down towards the downside. So there were too many monkeys. So we were eating some things. So they came, and they were just taking the things from us, like biscuits, juice, and some wafers. Like it was, we were so scared that we gave it to them. So, and there were some dholak walas. So they also played the dholak, and we were enjoying that. So this was the
Fantastic.
trip, man.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Utpal. Thank you very much. Let's move on to my final student, Abhinav. Hi, Abhinav.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you introduce yourself and just tell us briefly what you did today, and tell us about your last travel experience you had?
Okay, ma'am. My name is Abhinav Mishra, and I am 10 years old, and I live in Jamshedpur. And my last that area, that is the Dalma Mountains in the Jamshedpur. I have gone on the top, and we have gone on the.
We went.
Yes, we went in the inside the mountains, and we have see the shivling of the Shiv, the god, and some temples, and I have seen some very many monkeys that eating potato, and I have come in um, I have come downstairs, and when we have to drink some water, so we have um, uh, buy the water bottle and we have drink, and again we sit in the car, and then we go into the Rachi and to the Dasam Fall. We have so we do so happy, and then I have come to Jamshedpur with the bus because our car was not good, and it was not good engine as very hot, the car is not working, so
Oh no,
we have taken the bus and we have come to our home.
we had to go back home. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Okay, guys, thank you very much for sharing all your traveling experiences with me today. It's nice to think of a time, like I said, where it was so easy to travel, and but it also makes us look forward to the next traveling trip we have. Thank you very much, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you, guys.